Hello everyone, my name is Pulkita and today in this video I'm going to teach you how you can speak English faster. That is, I'm going to tell you those tips that native speakers use when they speak English. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about connecting sounds, cutting off sounds and reducing sounds. So let's get started with the video. So yes, 7 tips to speak fast English, right? As we all want to speak fast English and want to speak fluently, right? So let's see what's the first step. See, the first thing is to use contractions in your sentences. The first thing is to use contractions. Now the question comes, what are contractions? See, contractions are speaking the sentence shortly. For example, let's take an example and I say I would like to go. Here in this sentence I have said I would like to go. Instead of saying I would, I can say I'd like to go. I'd like to go. This is how native speakers speak. We says I would like to go. Native speakers says I'd like to go. I would like to go and I'd like to go. Sounds to be same, right? So we can, instead of saying I would, we can say I'd like to go. I apostrophe T, right? We can also take another example like he is busy. So in this example, we can say instead of writing he is, we can write he apostrophe S busy. Suppose, let's speak both the sentences. Suppose I say the first one, he is busy, right? And the next sentence I says he is busy. He is busy and the next is he's busy. He is busy and he's busy. So yes, there is a difference in sentence and yes, it sounds like we are speaking faster. Alright, let's take one more example. What's like I say, what are you doing? So in this, simply I have said what are you doing. Instead of this, I can say what apostrophe RE you doing, right? The meaning of the sentence is same, but yes, the speaking style is different. Let's say, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So yes, in both the sentences, speaking has a difference. When we speak the first sentence, it seems like yes, we are speaking slowly. Like, what are you doing? And if we speak the second sentence, it seems like we are speaking faster. How? What are you doing and what are you doing? What are you doing? So yes, there is a difference in both the sentences. Alright, this is the first tip with which you can increase your speaking skills. Alright, now let's move on to the second one. Second is to reduce verbs from your sentence. What? Reduce verbs. Now, which verbs you gonna reduce from your sentence? Like, you would reduce going to, alright, want to, alright, have got to, alright, and the last one, that is have to. Okay, these are the 4 verbs which we are gonna reduce in our sentence. Suppose we'll do going to will become gonna, want to is wanna, and have got to will become gotta, and the last, that is have to, will become havta. This is how we will change. Okay, suppose I say I'm going to Mumbai, or I'm going to do this. So I can say I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the Mumbai. So this is how we can speak sentences, and yes, when we speak the sentences like this, it shows the difference. Next is want to. I want to do this. 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 I have got to do this. I gotta do this. I have got to do this. I got to do this. So yes, there is a difference in sentences, and the last verb is have to, that is have to. I have to do this. 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 So yes, speaking with both of them has a difference, and obviously speaking by reducing verbs sounds so speedy, right? So this was the second tip with which we can speak English faster. Now let's move on to the third tip, which is reduce you from the sentence. Now the thing comes how we can reduce you from the sentence. Let's take an example. Let's say what are you doing? So what can I say? What can I say by reducing this you from the sentence? I can say what you're doing. What you're doing. So in this sentence, I have removed you from the sentence. We can say what you're doing. Okay, what are you doing? What you're doing? What are you doing? What you're doing? So yes, you can yourself see the difference between both the sentences. Alright, let's take another example. Where are you going? Okay, let's take this example. So in this example, I can remove you. I can say where you're going. Where you're going. Okay. I can, instead of saying where are you going, I can say where you're going. Where you're going. So yes, both these sentences has difference, and obviously speaking both the sentences shows the difference. The second one sounds fastly and the first one sounds simply. So this was the third tip with which you can speak English faster. Now let's move on to the fourth one, that is cut off T. Now the thing comes that how you can cut off T from a sentence. Let's take an example. Suppose I say I go out every night. I go out every night. Alright. Now instead of saying it like I go out every night, I can say I go out every night. I go out every night. So this also sounds same by cutting off T from the sentence. I go out every night. You can try speaking it, because yes, it actually sounds faster. Now this was the fourth tip, and the fifth is to cut off D from your sentence. So how this can be done? How can we cut off D from a sentence? Suppose let's take an example. I found a blue and white card. Example, I found a blue and white card. So I found a blue and white card. In this we can cut off D from a sentence. Like we can say I found a blue and a white card. I found a blue and a white card. I found a blue and a white card. So yes, I found a blue and white cards. I found a blue and a white card. I found a blue and a white card. So yes, this shows the difference. Now the sixth tip with which we can speak faster is cut out pronouns, like cutting off him, alright, his, her, then. Cutting off these all from the sentence. So let's take an example again. Let's say I think he is right. So I says I think he is right. So instead of saying the whole sentence, I can say I think is right. I think is right. Instead of saying I think he is right, I can say I think he's right. I think we have changed he into es. So I think he is right. I think he's right. I think he's right. I think he is right. And I think he's right. I think he's right. So yes, both the sentences have difference. Alright, now we can take one more example. Like let's say it's her turn. It's her turn. Now one more example is it's her turn. 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 So yes, both the sentences has difference, right? So this was the sixth, tip with which you can speak fast English. Now let's move on to the seventh tip, and the last one is to change D to T to D. So let's see how it happens. Now let's say like here two vowel sounds is going to change to D. Alright, let's say an example. The sweater is better. Let's say an example. The sweater is better. Now in this example, I am saying normally like the sweater is better. But I can also change T to D. The sweater is better. The sweater is better. The sweater is better. So you can obviously see the difference between both. Like one side I am saying the sweater is better, and the other side I am saying the sweater is better. The sweater is better. So yes, both the sentences has difference. Let's say an example. Better, and one more we can have water. So we have to change this, right? Better water, better water, better water, better water, better water. We can change T to D. Better water, to speak faster, right? As we did that, like the sweater is better, 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 sweater is better. Like we can say sweater, sweater, and better will be better. And we were talking about water, so water will be water. The sweater is better, the sweater is better, the sweater is better. So this is how we have learned 7 tips with which we can speak fast English. Alright, hope you guys understand this. Thank you for watching the video till here. And yes, if you really love the video, don't forget to share it with your friend. Do like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos. See you guys in the next video. Good luck. Peace.